Alright guys, it's me, Metalman8713 here today. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Oh well, hello, alright guys and girls, I'm back for part 2 of this video. In part 1, I've been talking you through my singles collection, and now, as I said in part 1, I'm going to be taking you through the main album, LP and vinyl collection, which most of it is rock and heavy metal from the 1980s onwards, and with a few albums released before and after that period as well, and also a bit of my favourite music came from that period as well, so yep. Just like my CD collection, most of these vinyls are not in any particular order, which I'm going to show them in, but I've grouped most of them in the order of the bands, except these two ones at the top, which I've bought myself, so yep. Well anyway, let's get started. Vinyl collection is coming to your screens right now. So to start with, we've got in this bag, this is the bag now. What vinyl records from His Master's Voice come in now. This is Led Zeppelin debut album on there. This one's a remastered version actually. Great band, great album. So yep. Let's put that back in there. It's got the famous photo on the front of the Hindenburg. Hindenburg is coming down. Yep. And another one here, which I've bought, but I got for my birthday. It's Motorhead, Bad Magic. Quite brilliant. This one is actually a free format set. This has got vinyl, CD, and a digital download of this album. So yep. The CD's been borrowed at the moment by a member of my family. So yeah. Well, anyway, here's the inside sleeve. Look at that. Look at that right there. Fantastic. Right there. Bad Magic. And here's one which is a little bit unusual, which I found in here. I have no idea how this got in here. Spit the Pips, and that's Kerfluffle, which I have no idea who these are. So yeah, but it says on the back that this album is recorded in Middlesbrough, actually. And I don't know what this is. I think this is either an album or a 12-inch single. This is Spit the Pips, Up a Gum Tree. It's got these songs on it. Yep. I wonder who they are, actually. Now, we move on to the main. We move on to the update, the rest of the update. We've got Saxon, The Eagle Has Landed. Actually, a great album. Actually, a great live album. Yep. I've got this on CD as well. Yeah, so yep. Got Saxon, Denim and Leather. Got the band on motorbikes on the back. Brilliant. Fantastic. And yet we've got more Saxon here. Strong Arm of the Law. This one's got a free patch inside it. Look at that cover. Fantastic. Actually. Yep. Strong Arm of the Law. Got another favourite one in here. Scorpions. Worldwide Live. Live album recorded on the Love at First Sting tour in 1984. And over here on this side you can see the tour dates from the Love at First Sting tour. This is from January 1984 up until 1985. This has got the band performing right in the middle, right there. And also on this here, I think this is all thank you little bits and bobs and what they played on this album. So great album, brilliant. Got another Scorpions here, Savage Amusement, and we've got all-time classic Scorpions album, Blackout. Look at that, excellent. Got Gary Moore here, a live album, We Want Moore. We Want Moore. And tour dates from the Victims at the Future World Tour in here. And a picture of him playing the guitar, so yeah, fantastic. Got a 12-inch single of Gary Moore, Out in the Fields. This was the last recordings what Phil Lynott did before he passed away in 1986. And we've got another 12-inch single, Out in the Fields, Over the Hills and Far Away, sorry. Yep. Got Iron Maiden here, Peace of Mind on here, with a classic album cover on there. It's got them at dinner time, and that is the main course on there. Fantastic. Yep. And we've got here Iron Maiden debut album here, Iron Maiden. Got a great cover on here, and also I've got this on CD as well. Here's the back, the band performing in concert, 1980, on here. Got another great performer on here, Ted Nugent, one of the best guitar players ever. You know, very highly critically acclaimed guitarist, Ted Nugent, Scream Dream with his hand in place of guitars. Yep. Got a Ted Nugent 12-inch single, Fourth Degree Burns. This has got 4 songs on from 4 Ted Nugent albums. This one has got Flesh and Blood, which is on the Scream Dream album, Yank Me Crank Me, which is on the live album, which I'm going to show you next, Double Live Gonzo, Motor City Madhouse from the Ted Nugent debut album, and Out of Control from Cat Scratch Fever. I'll show you the back quickly. Actually fantastic. Yeah, Ted Nugent here, Double Live Gonzo. Ted Nugent. Great cover. Right there. Yep. Excellent. Next one here, we've got Ian Gillan Band. This is Double Trouble. This is actually, it's a double album where the first LP is actually studio album, and the second LP has got a lot of tracks off previous Gillan albums which have been recorded live in 1981. So yeah, actually great cover on here, fantastic, with 2 heavy metal girls on there, and this one shows the view of the band walking towards them from their legs on the back. So yep, fantastic. Got another Gillan album, this is Magic. It's got a great fold out cover right here. Yeah, got it's got all the band members on here. You're in this very art fantasy photography and great cover. Fold out one. We've got Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon. Quite good. And here we've got Motorhead, No Sleep Till Hammersmith. I've got this on CD as well. And yeah, great live album. We've got probably the best one, Ace of Spades. Here. Yep. What a great album covers these, and LPs are slowly coming back into fashion as well, so yep. A bit of their back catalogue before the days of Ace of Spades, Overkill. Next one on here, we've got Black Sabbath on here, and the ones in this vinyl collection, this is the Ronnie James Dio Black Sabbath era after Ozzy Osbourne left the band in 1979 when he got fired. This one's Heaven and Hell. Got the follow-up album to that, Mob Rules. Look at that cover, excellent. And the last album of the original Dio album, a great live album here called Live Evil. Quite brilliant in there. Quite brilliant. Excellent. And continuing on this theme, I've shown you one CD from this band in the CD collection. It was called Lock Up the Wolves, and continuing on the Black Sabbath theme, we've got Ronnie James Dio. This is his debut solo record. This is Holy Diver. And there, got another Dio album, Sacred Heart, on here, and another one, The Last in Line. Fantastic. Great, actually. We've got another favourite one, Rainbow. This is one of the later ones. This is Straight Between the Eyes. Look at that cover. Fantastic. We've got Deep Purple, and this one is Deepest Purple. This is a very best of Deep Purple compilation album with, this looks like Richie Blackmore's Stratocaster on the front as well. Fantastic. And we've got one of the later Deep Purple records. This came out when they reformed in 1984 with the classic Mark II lineup, Perfect Strangers. We've got something a bit different in here. We've got Jimi Hendrix. This is a live album. This is Jimi Hendrix concerts. This one's called, showcasing this very, very talented and very influential guitar player, actually. Yep, something a bit different there for you. Got a bit of progressiveness in here. Another thing which is a bit different, got Rush 2112. Something a bit different in here for you. Got a couple of very unusual ones, which I don't know how these ones got in here or where they came from. There's this one which is a bit unusual. It's called House Sounds of Chicago. Yeah, a little bit unusual. I have no idea how this one got in here or where it came from. And I've got another odd one here called Trans X, Living on Video. It's a bit of your 80s synth club music, if you like. This album, this single, I mean. And actually, when I got this collection, well, some of it is quite diverse. Actually, it's not all rock and heavy metal. And to show that, here is Dire Straits. Here's a live album. It's called Alchemy Live. Got great artwork, actually. Great artwork on here. Dire Straits. And then there's another Led Zeppelin one. We've got Led Zeppelin 2 Classic. And also, here we've got Blue Oyster Cult, Agents of Fortune, which features what many consider to be the best known Blue Oyster Cult track, Don't Fear the Reaper. Got AC/DC on here. This is Fly on the Wall. This is one of their like sort of down period albums when they were less popular in the mid-80s. And one from the Bon Scott era, a live album, If You Want Blood, You've Got It. We've got a bit of thrashiness in here. This is Metallica's debut album called Kill 'Em All. It's the band in 1983 on here. Got a compilation album which I found in here. It's called Kilowatts. Got songs from the very first. It's from heavy metal's very first decade. You know what I'm saying? Yep. It actually could be worth a listen. And it needs another one which I have no idea how this got in here. This one is The Shadows 20 Golden Greats. I haven't listened to this one. I have to see what they're like. There could be some good playing on there, possibly, by the way. He's another favourite band of mine, Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance, probably one of my all-time favourites. And also we have Defenders of the Faith. Next one is excellent album covers, actually, arty ones, and Judas Priest Turbo in 1986 when they were experimenting with a glammy image. The next one we have here, we've got a very classic ZZ Top, Eliminator. Brilliant. We've got something a bit different here. We've got from Scandinavia, we've got TNT, and this one is Tell No Tales. We've got Night Ranger right here, and this album is called Man in Motion on here, and something a tint a bit lighter, Heart, and this one is Bad Animals. This is a bit of your 1980s American pop rock, if you like. The next one we've got McCoy. This man on here is John McCoy, who was the bass player out of Ian Gillan Band. This is a solo album called Think Hard. And also another solo album here, we've got John Lord, former keyboardist out of Deep Purple, amongst other bands like Whitesnake. And there was also Lord Pearson Ashton as well, for a brief period as well, and also he did a lot of classical works. This is a solo album called Before I Forget. It's got, well, this one's got more hard. This one's got got a bit more, a mix of hard rock and what John Lord does on here. Def Leppard here, Hysteria, classic, brilliant. Here's an odd one which I found in here. It's called Nelson, and this is their debut album called After the Rain. And these two are twins actually, and these two are twin sons of it's not of Willie Nelson, the country performer, but of an actor called Ricky Nelson. I've got to say, this album could be worth a listen, by the way. Got Van Halen in here, got 1984, and yep, somehow the back's upside down. I wonder where they got that idea from. And this one, got Van Halen Diver Down which came out in 1982, and I'll say once again, most of this vinyl collection was me dad's, and he gave me it when he was clearing out. So yeah, I said yes, because one of the reasons is that I love the music on it actually. So yeah, this one, when my dad got this one, this is Van Halen Diver Down. It says on here, on this one, it says this one came free with 1984. I think that's how he came about this one. On this one, we've got Whitesnake, Saints and Sinners, and Whitesnake self-titled album called Whitesnake. Actually, it's a great Whitesnake album. I've got that on CD as well. Bit of Alice Cooper from the 1980s, Constrictor, brilliant. There's a great 1980s group on here, Rat, Invasion of Your Privacy. Rat on here, Dancing Undercover, and the debut album, probably a really good one, Out at the Cellar. We've got Riot on here, we've got Fire Down Under, it's one of your early American metal bands, and here's one which I've got on CD, which I've also got on vinyl, Dokken, Under Lock and Key. Actually, I'll say again, I'd recommend this album if you haven't listened to them. There's some good guitar playing on there, by the way. And also, last but not least, we have Wasp. This one's Inside the Electric Circus, and Wasp debut album. It's just called Wasp. Well, actually, so that's it. That's my vinyl collection, which I've shown you guys. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you my collection on cassette, which I've got inside here as well. So for now, that's all the vinyls which I've got for now, and I have got a few on my Christmas list, which I could be after as well. So until the tape video, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.